Hey everyone, it's Matthew, and today we are making homemade Panda Express orange chicken. This is definitely one of my favorite foods of all time. We're going to start out with 2 pounds of chicken breasts and pop those onto a cutting board and cut them into nugget shapes. The best way to do this is sort of cut them into chicken strips first, sort of like chicken tenders, and then cut them into cubes, chop, chop, chop. A lot of people talk about washing their chicken, which I looked up, and apparently it's actually worse because the chicken gets cooked anyway and kills all the bacteria, but it actually spreads those germs like all around your kitchen too. So I don't do that, but if you do, that's alright. Just be careful about that. And enjoy some of this ASMR raw chicken slicing. Once you've done that delicious process, you're going to crack 3 eggs into a shallow dish and just whisk them together, get them nice and combined. In another shallow dish, you're going to mix equal parts cornstarch and all-purpose flour. I did 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch and 1/3 of a cup of flour and mix that together really well. Then you're going to season it. I use some garlic powder, some garlic salt, some paprika, some chili powder. You don't have to go crazy with the seasoning because we are going to be mixing this into a sauce. I did some ginger too, some black pepper, but just to give that chicken the extra flavor. Next, we're going to take the chicken and dip it into the egg mixture, just sort of get it nice and really well coated, and then you're going to do the same into the flour mixture, and this creates the breading that's going to make the chicken super crispy and super delicious. I'm not going to lie, your hands are going to get dirty, but trust me, it's all worth it in the end. This is literally one of my favorite things to eat ever. Yeah, get your hands in there. Next, you're going to fill a wok or just a pot with some oil and you're going to heat it up. I heated it up to 325 degrees, and once I hit that temperature, I was ready to go with frying the chicken. I dunked in the chicken and cooked for about 5 minutes until it was golden brown. If you want to be safe, the safe internal temperature of chicken is 165 degrees. Listen to that sizzle. This chicken turned out incredible, and I can't wait to mix it with the incredible sauce that we're about to make. Okay, the base of the sauce for our orange chicken is actually orange juice, and I took some fresh oranges, ignore that, and cut them and juiced them. I insisted on using fresh juice, and then I got really lazy, so I eventually just topped it off with regular orange juice from the store, both of which work fine, so you can use whatever you want. Obviously the fresh orange juice isn't as concentrated for the flavor. There, I'm adding the real orange juice. And then I just added that back to my wok that I cleaned out. And then you're going to add a 1/2 cup of sugar. I know it's a lot, but how do you think it tastes so good? Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. This is going to give it this incredible acidity that you're looking for in that chicken. Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. This is just going to give it, again, another really incredible flavor. I added a 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. If you have fresh ginger, like in the root, feel free to use it. And I also added a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Again, if you have fresh garlic, go ahead and use it. And then I also added about a 1/2 teaspoon of ground chili powder. If you have the chili flakes, I think that's preferable. Mix that up really well and let it simmer on the stove for about 5 minutes. While that's simmering, you're going to mix 1 tablespoon of cornstarch with 2 tablespoons of water and mix it together. This is going to make the sauce super thick and, well, saucy, and this is called a slurry. Once the mixture starts to reduce, you can go ahead and add the cornstarch slurry, and it's almost immediately going to thicken. Once it becomes super thick and, well, almost gelatinous, then is the perfect time to add the chicken. Stir the chicken really well. Make sure you coat the sauce in every little groove of the chicken because you want all of that orange goodness. I also went ahead and prepared some rice. You don't have to do this. I just wanted a vessel to serve the chicken with. I just made some normal sticky rice, but you can do sort of whatever you want. You can even serve it with noodles. Garnish, I prepared some green onions. I just sliced them super thin, and then I added the rice to a bowl, sort of stacked it up real high so the chicken would be sort of pouring out. Added our delicious, incredible orange chicken. This is seriously better than any takeout you'll get. I added some green onions on top, the ones that we cut before. This just adds a great color, a nice bright pop to the dish. And I also added some sesame seeds. Both are optional, but both are just really great garnishes. There we have our delicious homemade Panda Express orange chicken. This is seriously so good and just so incredible. You don't even have to go to Panda Express to get it. And if you like this video, be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me on YouTube and like and comment. Thanks for watching. Peace out.